Okay, so on example 4, we were asked to solve this equation sine x equals zero point 0.6 for all angles and radians between 0 and 2 pi. And then we solved it, right? So we have these two radian angle solutions. But what if the question didn't ask us to restrict the domain here, or the angle interval from 0 to 2 pi? What if it said solve for all angles? Right. Again, this is something we've done in the past in chapter 7. So you should be kind of comfortable with it. However, we haven't really done it with decimal angle measurements or decimal radian angle measurements. So decimal degree angle measurements and decimal radian angle measurements. So in this case, what if we have to find all values of x for this? So I'm going to go back to this diagram here. And the diagram is the same from the original equation here, with the exception of how we identify all possible angles. So I'm going to work off of the green angle measure first right here. We determined that this angle measure here was 0.6435 radians. Now remember, every full rotation, every coterminal angle with this original green angle here is also a solution to this equation as well. So what I want to do now is just add a full rotation in radians to this terminal angle here, 0.6435. So I can easily do that by taking that first angle, which was 0.0435. So x equals 0.6435. And then I'm going to add 2 pi n radians to this terminal angle solution right here, right? So that's going to, take me to all coterminal angles that are also solutions to this first quadrant angle. Same argument is going to apply for the second quadrant angle in blue here, which measures 2.4981. Every coterminal angle with 2.4981 radians is also a solution to this scenario down here. So then that's going to be x is equal to 2.4981 and plus 2 pi n radians as well. So these would be our two solution sets for this equation if the angles we need to solve for are not restricted between 0 and 2 pi radians, right? In this particular case, if you look at the position of the green and blue terminal rays here, this is not a scenario where we could actually condense this solution set into a simpler, smaller solution set. And that's because the angle rotation from the green ray to the blue ray is not the same as the angle rotation from the blue ray in the second quadrant all the way to the green ray in the first quadrant. So we'd have to leave our answers just like this.